Today we are going to be playing France, and we're going to be trying to get 95%, or rather negative 95% aggressive expansion impact, so we can basically just ignore AE. Just a warning, this is a heavy bird run. If you don't know what a bird is, it's a, just look up in the sky, you'll see them all around. What we need is we need Castile as a friend, and Burgundy as only hostile but non-rivaled. For your viewing experience, we're going to track the number of times we bird. And right now, of course, we're at 0, and we aren't counting as restarts to get the right RNG as birding, but so we'll just go ahead and get going. All right, this took something like, I don't know, eight restarts or something, but we got Burgundy as hostile here and Castile as a heart, so he loves us. That's great. And yeah, it's a painful amount of restarts, but yeah, make sure if you do get this RNG, you hit save. You're gonna want to have that backup just in case. But with that out of the way, let's quickly explain how we're going to get 95 aggressive expansion, because you guys are probably curious. First off, we have 10% from this justified wars here. We're going to be taking espionage. That will post up to 30%. From there, we are going to become the papal controller for another 20%. So that should be at 50. We're going to get the careful leader perk for a 10%. So, and I did mention this is going to be a bird heavy run. That's why the bird number is on the screen. So you, just for the clarity that you guys can see how many times we did have to bird. This first mission, we're going to have to kill Provence, and we should get negative 15% AE, and we're going to hold that mission so that we can also get this one at the same time, and this one will give it 10%. So those, basically 25 from the tree, and if you're following the math there, that all leads up to 85%, and then we have the 10 from the prestige of 100. So for a total of 95%. So starting off, we're going to need to start improving relations with Burgundy. We don't want him to hate us for long, so go ahead and improve relations with him. Grab our alliance with Castile, and we're going to also want to ally to Scotland. I guess before we actually unpause the game, we're going to do our states. We're just going to do religious states and religious diplomats here. We'll do the mana privilege there, the mana privilege here, and then patronage. Probably we'll be doing indebted in a minute here. Might as well just get it now, because I'll be clicking it in a few months anyways. That's fine. Oh, and of course Seasland. I meant to do that, but didn't. And we will rival to England and maybe Venice. I think Venice is because Burgundy doesn't like Venice. They're rivals, so I want him to like me, and if I get similar rivals, he's more likely to like me. We're going to send our ships over here. We're trying to get to Scotland ASAP because we want to siege out his England's provinces. So we're going to do that. And we're going to want to ally to Scotland. We'll want to get military access from him. Savoy was excommunicated, which is interesting. I was hoping that Provence would be excommunicated, but, that just didn't happen. What can I say? And, oh yeah, we need to break alliance with this guy. That's right. Because we're going to be murdering this guy because you have to murder him for the AE reduction. We want to start sending our guys to Scotland as soon as possible. But we got to get that access that we talked about. One thing you definitely should check with France is your subjects' rulers to see if they're worth stealing. So that's always something to do. You can do that. I think at the start they're probably scripted and they're not that good. Yeah, I think these original ones are just not that great. So, but occasionally you want to just kind of check and creep on these guys a little bit, see if anything's worth taking. If the England thing fires too soon, you may have to restart or something because you need time to get your troops here. So just keep that in mind. And you probably want some advisors. I'd recommend if you get these cheaper ones to grab them, and then just whatever as the level 1. Unfortunately, I don't have a great level 1 here, but that's fine. In a perfect world, England won't declare until Burgundy is your ally, but we'll just see how that goes. Okay, if you get this happen, that will be a bird, the first of many. This is a little soon, but it might be okay. I think you have 3 months and when it fires, so we just need to hurry. And what's nice is if you don't click it, it'll pick the option you want it to do anyways, so keep that in mind when you're kind of in this situation. I would like to get Burgundy as a friend first, but it's just probably not going to happen. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Anyways, it's fine. Hopefully I can get I have most of my guys here, but I would like the last little bit to arrive. And importantly, I don't want to lose my ships. That would kind of suck. They're definitely in risky territory. So we got all our guys here. We're probably just going to land here or something. That's fine. Yeah, we can go ahead and click this even. Well, let's check one more time if he'll ally. He probably won't, right? Not yet, no. So sure, let's go ahead and click time to teach them how to war. And this will all call in your allies. And that's part of why you want Spain, because, take care of business at home, and you can kind of focus on fighting over here. Make sure you assign your generals to one of these is important for a mission. I can't remember which one because they're both named Gene, so it's confusing. But I think it's like Barreau, or yeah, Baru or something. So this guy. One little trick I learned is if he dies, you can rename a general and just name him that, and it will still work. What I like to do is send your 2 stacks into these 2 provinces to start, and as soon as the sieges, we're going to hire the free company. And this might be a little sin. We'll see if this is. We'll see how this unfolds. So he's gonna attack here, and I'm gonna of course reinforce. I don't know if it's worth reinforcing further. I don't know. Does this make it worse or better? We're gonna find out. Oh no, we forgot the ships, guys. Don't do that. Don't, come on. I told you guys not to lose the ships. What, did he already die? God damn it. It looks like our general did die, so we'll have to be naming one. You know, we'll have to be making a new general and naming him, yeah, so that's unfortunate. I think that's right. Unfortunately, we have to, rename a new general to this because our other general did not make it. We can get a real marriage here now with, Burgundy, and that's going to be nice. So we should be able to get that alliance after the war. And we probably want to like start fabricating claims. Hopefully, in a perfect world, this guy will get excommunicated, but I don't know if we live in that world or not. But I guess we'll just build a spy network if not. And we also want to probably build a spy network for Brittany. But you should probably stack wipe him. He'll usually like run. He sometimes runs to Cornwall. So I would check Cornwall to see if he's hiding. I'm going to disband my mercenaries here because my money is not infinite. And we're just going to get basically full war score. We'll get there. And meanwhile, we're just fabricating claims. We can improve relations with some of our subjects too, with like our extra diplomat. And I can just grab a claim on this guy. I want to make sure the Papal States doesn't hate me. He doesn't hate me, but we probably want him to be our friend, even though we're going to betray him later, but we'll get there. So what are we thinking? Oh yeah, we can click this mission here and just let you take 2 of these provinces cheaper. So basically, these 2 provinces down here, once you seize these out, you can take this mission. So in this war, what I would recommend taking is these 2 provinces because you have them cheaper, and then don't take anything else over here because, like, why would you? This is just free war score anytime you war with him, right? That, and you hardly get any AE if you're taking provinces, you know, over here. So I would recommend don't take these. I think that's a bait. Do not do that. And I would recommend taking this. And sometimes Scotland sieges this, and if he does, just take one of these coastal provinces like this. You'll still be able to get CBs on, you know, a bunch of Ireland through that sea tile. So that's just if, because I've seen it where he does occupy that province. But I'm just going to take as much as I can. I want to get full war score. So something like this would be perfectly acceptable. And that's going to look great. So we'll go and accept those demands. We're going to release Pale over here and give it to Meath, however you say it. And we're going to feed basically, although I shouldn't have done that until I got some claims, but you know, it is what it is. I trolled a little bit there. But it's fine. We'll just tell the world that we want everything over here, and he'll get claims eventually. But yeah, I should have waited to do that. That's fine though. I'm gonna grab this alliance with Burgundy here. What the? Did you see that be a hostile at the same time I clicked alliance? Bro, chill. We're not hostile. We're friends, man. You just allied to me. Don't do this. Burgundy's a wild card, man. He doesn't know what he wants. He's like a college student. He just doesn't know what he wants. I don't know. He's a weird guy. Let's get in position to attack either Brittany or Provence. We can't attack him yet. Ideally, he would be excommunicated, but that might just not be in the cards for us. I mean, what can we really do about that? I mean, he's rival to him, so you would think maybe he would do that, but also there's no guarantee that he'll do that. I'm going to throw some points into this, too, and we might bird for this. We'll see. Maybe we don't need to. Oh, one thing I meant to do but didn't do was concentrate development to your capital, because you actually need your capital to hit 30 dev. In fact, I'll probably just, like, you know, do that. I'll make sure to do that in the next war, too. Because you actually want some major discovery things done. But luckily, we can also get this one done, too, where we have 5 trade centers as soon as this core is up. Remember to do that because you want your Justified Wars modifier at some point. So we're sending one army up here and one army down here to fight. We're going to be against Desmond. Hopefully Desmond has more allies. He doesn't, so it is what it is. But no problem. Don't worry too much about loans early game, too. You're gonna be in some loans, probably, but you'll outpace them later. So don't stress too much about that. Oh, this is the dream. Provence has been excommunicated. I love to see it. Burgundy, some land here. I don't mind that. And mostly because I don't want to do anything this war, or you know, I'm lazy. And I don't mind. I want Burgundy to have those anyway. So promising land actually is not a bad call. But I need a diplomat, and where do I find one? Let's get some claims here and then pull that guy back. I just get claims with this guy too, and could be a little more active with diplomats. If you guys know me, I'm a little lazy with them. Maybe you shouldn't be lazy with them, but I'm not going to do that, okay? Don't declare war on Burgundy just in case, you know, you're thinking about it. But instead, maybe you'll want to attack Provence. I'm going to declare war excommunicated ruler, promise him land, call him in, and let's do that. And mostly I shouldn't have to do anything in this war. Let's go ahead and swap occupancy to Meath here and end this war. Okay. And then we're going to take all of Brittany and some money. Make sure to concentrate Brittany after this war too, if you want to get your age objective done. Just something that will help. And you'll occasionally want to look at your subjects' heirs to see if you got anything good. Oh no! We accidentally had to bird. Nothing I could do. This looks fine to me. I guess I can't take everything in one war, but I don't really care. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and release Provence, mostly because I want the Pope to give back this province to me, or rather to my guy. A peaceful way to complete the mission, essentially. And of course, do not click this mission, because you want to hold this aggressive expansion to use it with the other one later. So just as a reminder, do not press the button. But what you do want to do is go ahead and go to your diplomatic mode and tell your guy to get you claims, because you're going to need these provinces here. I'll go ahead and ally to the Papal State now. And I probably should have allied him sooner, but that is fine. We're going to start currying favors so he can return stuff to us. Ha! Loser. They elected Heth. That could be bad. I don't really see how it's that bad, though. Kind of can't decide on that. I don't know. On one side of things, it's like I want to fight Austria a bunch. So, but on the other hand, it could be easier to dismantle the HRE that way. But it's also really not that hard to dismantle the HRE anyways. I think actually we bird the that because we want the Ottomans to not have a free reign into the HRE. We're gonna up this percentage because we're probably gonna be rolling for this, and we don't want to suffer that bad. And we probably want to, yeah, let's actually take a few loans to fix our situation here a little bit. What I'm gonna do is upgrade some trade centers here, just because I want to get the age objective done. I'm gonna get that modifier sooner than later, so I'm gonna upgrade this, and then we can upgrade this as well. Okay, apparently that's just gonna happen unless I want to continuously bird that. I don't know if I care. I don't really care. It might have some consequences with the Ottomans that the HRE guy got elected as Hess, but I don't really know. It is what it is. And we actually need to start annexing somebody. I don't know who yet, but we'll grab the policy. Oh, I forgot. I haven't seized land in forever, guys. That is rough. That is rough. I totally spaced that. So we're gonna seize land here. We're gonna get some rebels. I gotta remember to seize land though. We probably should lower autonomy everywhere to make money, but I just don't know if I can summon the rebels in good faith, you know? Goodbye, world. Alright, we got the papacy second try. That's actually not bad. We love to see it. That's all I can say. We're gonna make this guy give my province back to Provence. I'm gonna go ahead and just do the golden era here. That sounds fine to me. I think it can be good to do the golden era early, because that's when you're gonna hurt with points the most. Alright, I finally got my ability here. We're going to do this justified wars here, of course. That's going to be very nice. And we do still need a claim here. I'm hoping my boy has got a claim going. He does. I don't know if my aggressive expansion wants me to take these provinces yet. I haven't talked to it. We might do that a little later. Oh. Bird! Okay, we got admin 5. Excellent. Finally. And we're going to go ahead and get espionage. And we can go and grab this. Eventually we'll get this. Should be good to go. After a little bit of research about this careful trait, we note that it is more likely if you have a 6 Diplo guy. So we're going to see if this guy gets it, but then we're probably going to disinherit and look for a 6 Diplo guy from one of our subjects, as I don't want to spend additional time trying to bird for this if it's less likely with the current leader I have. It looks like I didn't get it. That's okay. We're just going to go ahead and disinherit and look for a different heir. And then when that heir comes, we'll give it a few tries of birding and see how it goes. So disinherit this guy. And then I'm going to go check my different guys to see what's up. So we need a 6 in Diplo to get increased chance for this. Okay, we have a 6 in Diplo here, so we're going to grab this leader. And when they come of age, we are going to basically, we'll give it a few tries. And we'll see this person has a trait in 10 years, so when 10 years hits, we're going to roll. I think we'll give it 25 times, and if we can't get it in 25 times, we'll just go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and, well, possibly attack Savoy. Let's call him Burgundy. We'll grant him a few things, but we're going to take the things we need for us. Who wants to join? Sure, Castile. Hey, look, a wise choice, guys. Easy. He'll surely leave, right? Sure, I'll white piece him. We don't want long truces over here. Then we just have these two guys. Yeah, I'm going to try to give Burgundy some stuff, because, you know, what's his is mine, per se. So we'll just see what he can. I need these 4, but if I can give Burgundy some stuff, I will. Looks like he won't be able to take everything, but yeah, I'm going to take these 4 for myself, give Burgundy these 4. And some money, why not? And that looks good. Next reform here, I'm going to grab Expanded Royal Court. Gone ahead and annexed Provence, so that's done with. We no longer have to try to pronounce the name. Very happy about that. We're looking for the inheritance as well. It has not popped up yet. I'm going to start improving with some other electors as well. Ones that I've forgotten about. We just want to be ready for when the inheritance happens. The inheritance is your best option for your dismantle. And I'm holding on to these 2 missions, just to note. I'm not going to be accepting them until we're ready to attack. I could join a coalition. Austria's preparing to attack Poland in a war of aggression. Who's in the coalition? He's about to get... Ooh, jeez. You're going to get hard coalition. You're going to get murdered. What did you do? Okay, well, there's a small coalition forming against that guy. He's gonna be a little bit in trouble. Do I just join this for no reason at all? I don't know why, but I feel like I should join this. I'll just join the coalition because I think I'll get it was it war with all the electors or something. Actually, should I just declare the war? That's funny. I could actually prevent Poland from losing anything by declaring the coalition war myself. Interesting. Like, I'm not going to do anything, though. Listen, Poland, it may have been me who's doing this, but it's really not me, okay? Venice declared war in Poland. They cite coalition as well? Was there like a separate coalition that's been forming in the meantime? I don't know what you were doing over there, but something bad. You did something bad, and now you're paying the price. Maybe I should take advantage of this. I could probably get all the electors as allies because we're like in a war. This might actually work in my favor. Let's see if I can just ally the electors, since we're all in a war together, so we might as well ally to all the electors, see if that's something that we can do. Seems like a unique scenario, but it might actually just work out that way. Yeah, I don't know what do I even want in this war? Could make them cancel subjects on Hungary, but that would probably just hurt. That would probably just buff the Ottomans. I don't really know if that's the way. Yeah, I don't mind him being kind of strong, really, too, but like, who's he allied to? Maybe, does he have any annoying alliances? Not really. We'll just leave him alive. We'll just fight peace him. You know, we could even be friends, Poland. I just saved him from the coalition. He should be grateful. Our leader's about to come of age too. Yeah, so that when that happens, they're gonna get a personality trait, and then we can kind of, hopefully that will be careful. Our plan is we got a 6 in Diplo, so I think the chance is higher to get careful. Okay, so we got the Burgundian inheritance, which we like, and that will initiate our war. So we're gonna try to get the other electors to be our ally. We have a few months to do it. I think we need these 2 guys. I've been improving relations with those guys, and we might want to do some insulting or something. That could be good. Let's insult a guy here, and we're really close to getting these alliances. I think we'll be fine to get these. If we have to, yeah, we can proclaim guarantee. So I'll probably do that too. So let me go ahead and proclaim some guarantees on these 2 guys that are I don't want to roll marry if I can avoid it. That's a last ditch effort. If I have to, I will. So there's my alliance with this guy done. And now it's just a matter of getting this guy to like me. Did I insult his guy? Yeah, I did. Let's proclaim a guarantee for this guy too. We are 67 of 70. We got time though. And whoa, this is perfect actually, because he's actually, if you notice right here, doesn't like Hesse, and I actually wanted to insult Hesse anyways because he's the emperor, and I want to make sure that he demands the land back. This is gonna help with that. So it's kind of a win-win. Don't they like transfer trade power for some reason? Yeah, give me your money so we can be allies. How about? That makes sense. But yeah, that looks good. We'll ally with Mainz now. And what we're gonna do is, we notice this is gonna be happening on the May of the next month in May. So we're actually gonna save the game before that, so that if we need to bird a few times for it, it'll be just as quick as possible. So we'll hit the 12th of May or something, and then we'll just save it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attempt this a max of 25 times, and then if I don't get it, I'm just going to proceed anyways. So I will keep a counter there, or I'll change my save some timer. If it hits 30, then I will just go ahead. But I'm gonna give it 25 tries, or up to 25 tries before I give up. So let's start the fun. So we'll count that as our first of 25. Wow, cruel. Game's cruel. Well advised. Embezzler. Freethinker here. Infertile. Industrious, eh? Secretive. Benevolent. Indulgent. Fertile. Benevolent. Again, I know we had that one already. Greedy. Charismatic negotiator. That's a interesting one. Scholar. Infertile. Babbling buffoon. Infertile again. That's at least the second time we've gotten that one. Infertile for the 3rd time. Strict. Silver tongue. Obsessive perfectionist. That's a new one. Secretive. So we are on our 30th bird here, the final one. So whatever we get, and that's just what it is. However, if I guess right, you have to subscribe. That's just the rules. We're thinking it's going to be babbling buffoons, okay? That's it. If it's babbling buffoon, you have to subscribe. That's a dub. If you don't subscribe off that, I just don't know what to say. What's funny is basically I just guessed what I wouldn't want the most, and that's how I guessed right. But yeah, let's get our armies ready to go. Like we're gonna get prep our army to be like as close as possible to this place. Let's get access from Trier. We gotta make sure we're the ones that sieges this guy capital. So I'm gonna access here. We're gonna send our guys here because we need it to the capital first. We just need this alliance. What do we need to do? Insult your rivals? Surely you'll like that. No, not good enough for you? He's close enough. I think that we'll have a few months. We should be okay. Okay, we have this the Emperor demands the lowlands, but we don't have the alliance yet. We're close, but we're gonna have to do something. We'll set friendly maybe. That'll you know, that'll trick him. That'll trick him up. Oh, take on debt? Doesn't he like that? How much debt do you have? Oh, 22 ducats. I can handle that. That better. Oh yes, he likes that. January 2nd. Okay, good. We made it. Before we get this war going, we're gonna seize land because we need to seize land all the time. Whenever you can, it's always good. So let's go ahead and grab this alliance, and then go ahead and say all Burgundy is ours, and rush your way to its capital. You have to be there first, or you potentially won't be able to dismantle. It doesn't matter if the, for example, I think Cologne's against us, and it doesn't matter who sieges his capital. But yeah, I think he broke the alliance to fight me instead, which is, you know, kind of rude. But what do you do? And the siege is over here, so we can probably go ahead and, oh, not quite dismantle. Someone's got to take his capital. That'll just be a few more minutes here. There we go. We can go ahead and now dismantle. And that is very nice. Let's just fight peace. We don't want to get any aggressive expansion yet. So we can just kind of like, you know, hang out for a couple of years. That should be fine. HRE is gone. So we're ready to go. We just got to wait. Let our aggressive expansion chill out. We can even turn off our maintenance and kind of just hang out. We got to kind of get a little bit lower AE before we go. Oh, let's get rid of those alliances. That's right. Mains. Oh, mains we can get rid of. Let's get rid of that. Revoke guarantee, and then we'll cancel that alliance. Dissolve, and then we have what? 2 over the limit? I mean, we could get rid of this one, but it's whatever. I kind of want to carry favors with them and make him break alliance with the Teutons at some point. The Papal States is trying to murder. That's sure. Letting our aggressive expansion cool off before we go in with our maximum aggressive expansion bonus that we've been kind of saving up. I guess I could get... Oh yeah, I could get this here. This Abentech. And what would be nice, actually, is with this Abentech, I can go ahead and pick Influence. Because Influence has a pulse event for negative 20% aggressive expansion, so maybe that could, like, you know, make the no careful a little bit better. We'll see if we get the luck on that one. Being a little cautious because we're not going to be at that full negative 95 like we thought, so we just want to make sure that our AE is pretty much 0 everywhere before we start. I don't really care, but what I'm going to do is actually fix up my armies a little bit because we do have the access to cannons now. So let's make some armies with cannons in them. How about just kind of an experimental unit group for this particular scenario, just because we need to siege out a lot, and I think having extra cannons, and I'm gonna go like 10-5. This is a weird template. I wouldn't normally do anything like this, but we're just trying it out for just to see, and that's fine. So we're probably gonna attack up here first. Let's tell him we want every single province that he connects to. Make him get claims for me everywhere. There should be a button that just like says claim all. What's the world conquest diplomatic feedback button? I want every province. But let's do this war that we've kind of been eyeing. Called Cleves co-belligerate, Cologne co-belligerate, Hesse, and Brandenburg. We're kind of ultimately trying to get to Brandenburg to vassalize him, potentially. That's the plan. So this could be a little bit difficult of a war too, but I think we'll be fine. But yeah, we'll declare war here. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Berlin instead. Well, not Berlin, because, you know, doesn't have Berlin, I guess, but we're gonna go over and conquer him. Oh no, my game crashed. So Brandenburg needs to be a subject, but he's being resistant. Actually, he's not being resistant. Before we take this subject, we're going to, of course, activate our buffs. And to do that, we're going to need to first, we got to select this. And so we're going to grab this mission. And then we'll actually need to insult the Pope to do this one. So I'm going to send an insult. I'm not going to send a scornful, just a normal. And you send that insult. That completes that. And then from here, I can grab this one. And I had to insult the Pope because, you know, apparently I have to be on... If I'm on that side of the event, then I get this extra 10% AE here. That should take us to 85%, which is good. Not quite the 95% we wanted, but perhaps it's close enough. So let's go ahead and vassalize him. Do 6.9 AE, not bad. And the plan is we're actually going to feed Brandenburg some stuff. He has a pretty good mission tree that lets us kind of do that, so that should be pretty good. And yeah, we're going to basically just be feeding vassals. So like here, I'm going to give this stuff to Burgundy. I'll just end the war, and yeah, I don't really care about co-belligerate or anything like that. Like, you know, it doesn't matter if you co-belligerate anymore because we have such good aggressive expansion, we don't care. We're giving that one bird there, okay? Maybe we'll get what we need. Industrious, okay, whatever, we take it. Let's just go ahead and attack Saxony here. Oh yeah, I was gonna war with this guy. Let's go do that. We're gonna build a path to you know, for Berlin or Brandenburg to take everything. This is really just a Brandenburg run. No CB with this guy, sadly. So you're fighting for independence? If so ends in defeat your war, why end you? I've never seen this before. Interesting. So he's declaring independence in the middle of this war. Okay, I'll just grab these 3 for him. That's fine, because this guy's like preventing me from doing anything, so I can't really do anything about that. I'll give Mecklenburg these, or I mean Brandenburg these. Yeah, take this province here. Then I can take that one, I suppose. There we go. A wise choice indeed. Yeah, this is fine. Take that. Wait, this goes to, yeah, this goes to Brandenburg though, not me. That's good. Yeah, I want to grant this all to like Brandenburg, but he wasn't in the war because I subjugated him in this war, so I can't like give him this stuff. So I might have to core it myself and then give it to him or something. I'm gonna go check his mission tree, see what he actually needs. I think it's not stuff that far away. So he wants like that stuff. Okay, he actually wants like all of it. So I guess I can only give these away to Burgundy. The rest of it I need to take, I guess, because yeah, that's it's fine. I might need a separate piece a few times too, just because it's a lot of war score. Yeah, he won't let me get his last province, will he? But if I wait, if I'm patient, will he? I think he might if I'm a patient person. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna take the rest here. Well, yep, just take the rest. People are still not mad, they're relaxed. We want to give away as many as we can to this guy, but he's not going to be able to take everything, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to help him core some stuff, I'm sure. But we'll give him what we can. So I don't want to be overextended, that's gonna slow my conquest down a lot. Alright, I've given him everything I can for now, which did help me with my overextension, I'm sure, yep. So we're gonna check, what does he need to do here? He wants me to take, he wants these provinces up here. And I imagine he'll have claims on those already. So we're going to use his claims to attack here. And who are we going to be at war with? I'm just Anhalt and Verdun. Anyone else want to join Bohemia? I don't want Bohemia in there. I could do East Frisia and Friesland, though. So time to conquer up here. So we're going to grant everything we can to Brandenburg, of course. And that should be good. So Verdun is looking good. Always take some money, too. Why not? I used to not take money every war, but then I got yelled at by you guys in the comments. You have to make sure you switch occupancy yourself, by the way, because Brandenburg will not be able to take the provinces otherwise, because he's already overextended. Let's see, can we take this now? Sure. Take this. Looks good. How's his mission tree looking? I think he needs quite a few provinces up there. Definitely needs Luenburg, which he'll get, and then he needs another 5 provinces. So we're definitely going to have to attack, you know, like Bremen or something. Yeah, let's just do this for. So I'll take these. Wonder how we're getting. We're still not getting coalitions yet. I was a little worried with the lower, you know, with the lower aggressive expansion I'd be in trouble, but so far it's not been too bad. But our goal is to get claims on all of North and South Germany with his mission tree. I did want to complete. Ooh, this is just a free province here. Might as well. So take this here, money. Keep checking this. So we're still not quite in coalition territory, but we might get there eventually. I accidentally took this province from me. Didn't really mean to do that. Give this to Brandenburg. Here you go, buddy. Let's give Brandenburg province. Alright, I'll take Lubeck. Take this. We gotta give it to our guy. Brandenburg likes these he wants them all. He told me. And this, and just why does it do that? I always do that. You click shift up and it goes over the possibilities. There we go. Just take those and should be good. So how's he doing though on his mission? I think he's doing pretty good. He's working down his tree here. It's looking good. He needs my provinces, I guess. But I'll get you those. I promise. I think it's time to go take a little detour to Italy. Let Brandenburg kind of try to deal with his new life. It's time to fight Milan here. Oh, I could get Genoa in here anyways. Let's just do that. That's fine. Yeah, so I'm going to protect Savoy by killing it. I mean, and integrating him into my empire. Yes, we're going to protect him here. He was getting killed by Genoa. I mean, come on. I'm practically doing him a favor. We're going to have to take some stuff for ourselves. Probably in Italy is the only annoying part. That's why we don't really like our detour down here. It's a little more painful. We have to take things for ourselves. We don't appreciate that. There we go. He'll take those demands now. So no point. But I'll do that. I'll take like this. So he's still alive, but you know, we take a good chunk of his lands. Let's get back into Germany. That was just a little quick detour down to Italy. We don't want to take that much stuff for us because it's just annoying. Oh yeah, I was waiting so I could give him the provinces because he couldn't take them at the time. Yeah, we're gonna give these away. Here you go, buddy. Howard's that look? Okay, he's got that done. So he just needs this. That'll give him claims. Like, if I finish that, I'll have claims on the rest of North and South Germany, that is, I think. So let's grant him that last province if he'll take it. So let's war here. Who are we war with? This guy. This guy. Okay, yeah, that looks like some good people. Ooh, our heir is careful, guys. Finally. Can we switch him out? It's a little late for this, but you know, we could actually you know, finally get there. Could abdicate and get there. They gave me that a little late though. That's a little, you know, a little bit salt in the wound. I only got 5 years left. All right, we'll just grab these. Actually, no, I'm not going to take them. Burgundy would love to take them, though. So let's give these to Burgundy. And we're starting to get, we're starting to get a little bit of a coalition. So that's why they gave us that careful ruler. Whatever, I'll just take it. I don't want to give anything more than I have to Brandenburg because he's already has a queue. He has too many provinces as it is. We're only going to give him what we absolutely have to at this point to get our claims. So I'm going to grab this, and yeah, that's fine. Give it to Brandenburg. Yeah, okay, perfect. Taking this stuff here for me. Oh, Brandenburg wants this, so okay, Trier, there you go. You can. There's a bit of a coalition starting to form. Nothing crazy yet. Just a couple people. Okay, we'll give this to Burgundy, and that's fine. Here you go, Burgundy. Yeah, coalition's actually starting to get a little big. But you know what they say, you know, a dead nation can't join a coalition, so we just kill everyone. There shouldn't be a coalition. It's pretty simple. But really, like, are we that afraid? Probably not. So now we got that all taken care of. It looks like, yeah, he's going to complete that mission tree that you see it. So basically, we have claims on all of, like, North and South Germany now, which is pretty nice. We're getting coalitions, though. We have to attack more. It's the only way. More nations must war. Oh, here we go. Finally, look at they gave me this a little late. But, you know, they finally gave me this pulse event from the idea. It's good for, you know, it's a little late, but we are at 104.9 now. He can stay alive for now. It's fine. We'll just take that. This guy will at least be gone. Okay. Was it? Oh, I didn't mean to end the war with everyone. Shoot. That's a safe scum. We did bird there because we didn't mean to end the war with everyone. We just wanted to end the war with the one guy. But we unintentionally ended the war with everybody. I don't even know how I managed that one. But no big deal. I guess birding also got the coalition gone, so whatever. Sometimes it does that if the game like calculates that it's not a good coalition or something. Just gonna give Burgundy all these provinces here. Let's kill this guy real quick. Actually, we can call in Castile to this one, and then what? He can't. Who was I gonna attack that he was friends with? Was it Austria? Okay, we'll do that. So we're gonna attack Remington here and call in Castile and just jump into that one, and then we're going to use that. We're kind of using this war as a way for Castile not to be able to join his ally in Austria. And then we're going to attack Austria with Bohemia. That works out pretty well. I can't take everything? That's sad. Wait, no, I can. I just have the secondary piece. Secondary piece, as if that's what it's called. All right, we'll grab this to Burgundy. Now we're just fighting against Austria mainly, which isn't that bad. No, wait, we need to Alta for that. Oh, I can. Cool. So I need to not end this war because I'm literally using this war as a proxy, and I forgot. We need to just kill, you know, do a little more damage here first. Once it's past 25% war squire, they can't be called into the war. This here goes to Burgundy. This goes to me, I guess, even though we don't really want it to. And then that's fine. Then Brigands can go Burgundy. Hey guys, I unintentionally stopped recording. I didn't mean to earlier, so I actually played a little bit off stream. Not too much happened. I think it was only like 5 or 10 years. But basically what happened is I ended that war with Austria. I just kind of took a bunch of stuff from here. I attacked Venice, you know, took some stuff in Venice, and then I actually got the inheritance happen, and I actually have to sort that situation out because it's kind of rough. So we're going to sort that out and kind of figure what that looks like. But anyways, I did want to mention an upcoming multiplayer that I'll be hosting on the 14th at 11 a.m. MST. If you guys are interested, check out my Discord. I've never played multiplayer, so this is friendly to anyone who wants to play. Hopefully we get some people that are new like me. I think a lot of people are inexperienced, so it should be hopefully it could be a good time. As always, thanks for watching and have a great day.